Good morning, it's August 5th, 2024, 9:03 a.m., episode 2607. It's Monday. How you guys feeling on Monday? Here's a batch of roughs. This is from like the past 2 weeks or so. What you're seeing here and the next one are both for the Fredericksburg Advance. Of course, we're on one of them. I didn't do a cartoon last week for the Advance. I didn't look anything up and I didn't hear from them, which meant it was probably a slow week. But I'll definitely I'll try to do something for them this week for sure. It's supposed to be every week, but we've skipped a week before since we started every week. Actually, I think we've done that twice. We did it when I was in Milwaukee, I believe, too. So we'll try to get back on it next week, especially since I'm going to Chicago the week after. Anyway, on the 19th. Satanic Fatty was like, he thought the cartoon with the AI and the afros, he thought the afros were mold. What the? Anyway, Robert Cortino gave me a shout out to you, so that is cool. This one is, I use the Olympic setting, and what can I say? I like picking on the French. Not because I dislike the French, they just seem to be fun with all their culture, with their cultural reference to me are really, really funny. But I just felt like that cartoon, it was just trying too hard to put the Olympics into it. But maybe it worked. This one I didn't even finish. It was just like I was going to do something on Maduro and in a diving competition or swimming competition, and with a gun at his opponents. But then I just didn't go with it. This, I think this might have been the same day as like last Wednesday when Trump's disaster before Black journalists happened, and I drew several roughs on it. This is the one I went with for that day. Not this one, the last one with Trump hiding behind the tree. And I didn't use this one, but each one of these has the Klan thingy on his ear, the patch, and he's removed that patch. Nothing seems wrong with his ear now, and but I'm still putting it in here. And didn't go with that one either. And this is the one I went with. I gotta see the lettering. I think it's the one I went with. Yes, this is the one I went with the next day. So I don't normally like to do the same subject 2 days in a row, but I thought this was a really good time for an accession. This one here, this is kind of funny. I didn't do the color one here. So I found out, well, over the weekend, it turned out to be true. Trump congratulated Putin on the deal. So I went back and I added some more ink to it, some more layers of ink, and I colored it, and that is over. No, I did include it. Okay, at the end anyway. So I didn't include the coloring part of the video. So that's right, I had to do that this morning, throw in that one file. Reader didn't get this one. I mean, not a reader, one of my friends who I usually trust, but she was just totally way off with not getting this one. So I thought maybe it just didn't work, and I didn't. And I thought some people would get it and the others wouldn't. So I didn't want to really go with that for this. I didn't want a whole mixed reaction that day. And then of course the Kamala thing happened. I think no, I didn't. I did something. I did I gotta add the link. I did the one with Trump coming out of the sewer. I gotta go add the link to the blog I haven't published yet on the roughs. So remind me to do that, okay? No, I'm doing it right now in a minute. Everybody, we'll have a blog of roughs in maybe in like 2 weeks or something, depending on how many more I draw. So some of these roughs, though, I'm turning them into cartoons and exclusives over on Substack. So if you're not subscribed to the Substack, you need to go subscribe to the Substack. But some of these are exclusives for the paid subscribers. Some of them are not. Talk to you later. Bye.